Hey guys, it's me. Shell's behind me. Well, to my side.
Hi guys.
Okay guys. I wanted to try something different. Here is um, the book cover. I finished this one today. Now, it's still on the bowl making material, but I went with something different. I got, I don't know, with the design, it just, with that silver, it really makes it pop. But I wanted it to pop a little bit more. So I actually put, oh, I'd say it's about an 1/8 inch batting. And I can't really show it to you. I have some, but you guys ought to know what batting is. Well, quilt batting. The reason why I wanted to do that is I'm hoping I'm going to go only around the gray. So all of it, even in here, I'm going to do that. All this, all the seams that are gray, I'm going to go around. And I thought using that batting will help this pop out a little bit more. So it's kind of a craft shoot. I'm not 100% sure it's going to work out, but you know, I'm willing to try it. I think it's going to be fun. It is going to be a little bit tough for me because you know this is a hand sewing, a hand crank. You know, I'm using my singer, so I really am going to have to take it really slow. I'm going to try to do this.
Hi Jazzy.
Oh, fairly continuous stitching. I'm going to leave, if I do come out, I will leave all the threads long, and Shell's going to seam them in, sew them in if we need to. But so that's my plan. So I've got my sewing machine all ready. Can't really turn it too much is the only bad thing. I was hoping maybe we could turn it a little bit where you guys could see the stitching a little bit more, but that's alright. You kind of, so I'm hoping we're going to see if this works, but so it's going to be a kind of a slow process because I don't want to get too wild, and I want to try to keep it as straight as I can. So we'll see. I'm a little bit stressed about it. I'm not the straightest sewer, but you know,
Your time.
yeah, just take my time. And I just want it to be, I'd rather, you know, make sure and stay in the silver rather than go on the blue. So right there. Okay, now I changed my stitching. I made it really short stitch. So, and this is called Quilting in the Ditch, isn't it? Stitch in the Ditch?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. But it's quilting in the, so you quilt in the ditch of your seam. So I'm hoping this is gonna work. I was hoping it would puff up enough. I'm using my white thread. We discussed using blue, but for it to be really different, I would have had to use gray, and I don't have gray. Well, at least I don't. There might be some polyester floating around, so I'm going to try to do all the outside stitching first and then change it. But yeah, there's our little Jazzy girl.
Hi Jaslyn.
Hi Jazzy Lynn. She has been sleeping for quite a while. Oh, she's going to make a mess. So, hope everyone's doing good. Oh Lord, don't chew it. You should see this Thursday?
Sometime later.
Sometime later this week, sorry. We're supposed to get a snowstorm. Today's Monday. Hasn't started yet, but it's been really cloudy and windy, so we're still hoping we're gonna, they've kind of changed it, and it sounds like it might be bigger than what they originally thought. So we'll see. I hope so. It was 4 years ago we had, how much? Didn't we have over 2 foot or something like that 4 years ago at this time?
Oh, yeah.
And so it's
Oh, yeah, that was...
oh my
shut
gosh,
down.
hon.
pretty?
Oh, you gotta see this.
I'll see it when it's done. I can't.
Oh,
get
you
my
can't
legs
even
really-
see it because, oh, wow, that is cool. I'm excited now. That really was what I was hoping it would do. I used my, what is that iron crap called?
Fusible web.
Fusible web. I put it on the back of my quilt block. I did kind of glue the batting on my bowl making material. I just did it temporary. I knew I was going to stitch it, so I just didn't want to put a whole bunch of glue in there if I didn't need to, you know, so. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope it was a good Christmas, good holidays. We waiting to see what's going to happen with the snow. You know, we're planning on going down to Sis's, so we'll see. It just depends on the weather. It gets pretty. We get a blizzard in here. It can get bad in a hurry. There was a 40-car wreck 4 years ago, something like that.
On this highway.
On the highway we live on, just south of us. So.
Well, and they did the detour, and people were sliding off the road of the detour road, so they had to close down everything.
There's a road that runs parallel to the highway. It's just a dirt road, and so they made that the detour, but it was so bad everyone kept sliding off into the ditches, and it just made it worse, and they finally said that was enough, and they just shut everything down and wouldn't let any more traveling. That was I think it was shut for 12 hours at least,
12
I think.
or 16, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it was a long.
It popped up on Facebook today, so.
You guys, you can see it. It really is sinking it
Ooh,
down.
I love that.
Oh, it's nice. I'm kind of excited about that. I think it's going to be really nice when it's all said and done with. So I'm trying to, concentrating on going fairly straight, but it is what it is. I just don't want to get into the dark blue. One of the gals said on Facebook that the dark blue gave it a zing, and I really loved how the dark blue turned out on it. When I tried it, I have my Colorado quilt blue, and when I tried it with it, I instantly knew that would be really nice on it, so that's one reason why. But I thought, well, we'll go with, get two fabrics and just go with it and see which one looked better. And I think definitely the blue over the dark gray was a better choice.
Yeah, I think so.
So she did the ephemera, and that's for, I think, one of these. I still got to glue or sew all my blocks together on the other one, the lighter one. I started working on this, and I just thought, well, I'll try to get everything done on this one, and then I'll go back. And I don't know if I'll do the batting on this. We'll have to see. I mean, it would be beautiful to do it.
On the other one?
On the other one, yeah, sorry. Wow. So, yeah, I'm excited. I think it looks pretty neat. Trying to keep it from buckling. That's the only thing I worry about is it buckling, So I'll probably go here, and since I can't, trying to decide how I want to, if I do it in a continuous, I don't think I'll do the seam right here, these seams right here. I think I will go ahead and do these seams, because that's going to set make the blue rays. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So when I get to this straight seam, I'll go down it, and like I said, I want to do this in one continuous, that way I don't have to worry about tying in ends and everything, and with it should be able to do it fairly easy.
Well, and two, if not, we could just glue them onto the other side,
Okay. It's kind of...
We did a lot of things today.
Yeah, it's been a very...
We cleaned, did, what is it, seasoned some cast iron. And we're making homemade chili.
Yeah, we got the dried beans going right now.
I'm fixing to go make my spicy crackers. Because it's Christmas Eve right now. But you guys will probably see this after Christmas.
Probably might go ahead
See
and
how it's working.
seam this part too. I don't know. It would really make it pop.
Ooh,
What do you
that is
think?
awesome.
I think that's awesome. So I'm just
I
going
like
to
it,
keep
and you're
going.
doing such a great job. And it's really not going to take you all that
No,
long.
so I'm going to keep going all the way to here. And then I don't know how I'm
And
going
then
to do
figure out
that.
where you're going. I
might actually go here and then down.
Yeah.
That might be the way I go.
I don't know.
You know.
Good luck. It's like one of those.
It doesn't matter
Are you
if...
in the frame good enough?
Yeah. I mean, you can't see anything, so
Well,
it really
I know.
doesn't matter, so...
Bring you this way just a little bit. That way, at least they can see a little bit more of it.
So, what do you think? Boy, I tell you, that blue in the camera is incredible.
That is beautiful.
So, is that what?
Yep, just keep on going. Well, if you have to tie off, that's not a
I
bad.
know, but...
I'm going to go make those spicy crackers while I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I got a lot of things to make tomorrow, too.
Yeah. So, we're hoping we'll get to go to Sis's for Christmas. We're going to see. It's supposed to hit a little bit tonight, but it's supposed to really get nailed starting tomorrow. And from there, it's supposed to be pretty bad. So, we're going to see. If the roads are too bad, I don't want to drive down. This part of Colorado, we get a lot of really bad wind. So it closes down our roads a lot. Gets them really icy. So sometimes it's best just to, go ahead and stay home. So we'll see. Time will tell. It just depends on how cold it is, So I'm pretty happy with this journal. I love how the design turned out. I saw it in my quilt magazine, and I thought, oh, that would be really awesome to do. So, let me kind of... see if I could do it. Nope, I need to go one more, I think. Let's see. Kind of missing my tip, so I want to try to make it as straight as I can. There we go. That's why I like doing the hand crank. I like it because you can go one stitch at a time. You don't have to, with electric. And it's easy. You can just stop it, where you don't run. And that's one thing I really like about it. So. Let's drop it right there. But it's been, we did a lot of stuff. I got the hay goat stuff yesterday. And I watered them. Checked on the chickens. I got them all watered. So, if you didn't turn into I think it was yesterday's video, we, we had that one chick that made it, and very beautiful. And we had thought it was going to be a hen. It doesn't have much of a comb like the dad did, so we really thought, and I, thought it was going to be a female. Turned out it was a rooster, and it started crowing yesterday, so I was bummed out because you know, I was hoping we'd have. But we do have a lot of. I love the Banny roosters. They're just such a neat Banny chickens. I mean, such a neat breed. I used to have a lot of Dutch Bannies. I love the Dutch Bannies. They're a true Dutch, so that means there's not a full-size counterpart. So I just think they're such a sweet. Some of them are just. The Dutch have a very sweet disposition. You know, some chickens are just flat out not mean necessarily. They're just not friendly. So, okay. So I've got the outside. I might go ahead and, well, go ahead. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I know it's not. So this book cover is 9 by 14 inches. So I don't know if that, you know, tells you anything, but that's how big I made it. So yeah, I'm really gonna have to. She said it should be. Hopefully, it'll be big enough for 2 signatures. So yeah. Hopefully it's not bigger than that. Is that what you were saying? She's in making spicy crackers. I don't really eat them. I'm not a big spicy food person. I like my gumbo, the Louisiana hot sauce. Other than that, I'm not a spicy food person at all. I would rather. Yeah, she did a video on the spicy crackers, so you can find them on in her playlist. And who knows, she may link the video. I don't know. If she remembers, she doesn't. So. I'm really pleased how this is turning out. I really am. I think it's such a it's such a neat pattern. The second I saw it, I knew automatically that I wanted to make it into a book cover. I knew instantly. It has flowers on it. I think it came out of a spring or summer quilt magazine. I think it was in. I think it's not Annie's. I think it was a Quilt World special. I think it was the summer. So it had applique flowers on it. I don't like doing applique. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go down the one. Seam the one I've already done one time. I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time just so I can get into where I can. So I need to go this way. And it's not perfect. I try my best to get it, you know, I did get it as straight as I possibly could, so, but. That one's done. I'd have to go here, 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 here. I'm going to have to do some backtracking if I wanted to do it all. And that's okay, as long as I don't really have a big difference in my double stitch, you know. I've really enjoyed doing these quilted covers. I'll probably show this one on our Facebook page. I've been sharing them, so is it Ramblin' Crafters?
Huh?
What's the Facebook page?
The Rambling Crafters with an S.
The Ramblin' Crafters with an S, she said.
There's a link below.
There'll be a link below. Yeah. Okay, she always links it, but I have been sharing the progress of these on there. I've been taking a picture with my iPad, so, and then showing everyone on there, just as kind of a preview, so. And that's the reason I used the quilt batting, is I don't think, you know, it wouldn't have had enough fill to actually do what I was hoping it would do. That's why I used the quilt batting. That way it would raise it up a little bit and sink it in the stitching. That way it'd make it a little bit more three-dimensional, or whatever you call it. That was the whole reason why I wanted to do that. So,
Ooh, I like it.
what do you think?
I really like it. I love how it's kind of
Puffed up?
puffed up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like perfect.
So I'll probably go here, here, here. So I'm making chili a little later. We're steam. What is it? Yeah, pressure cooking the beans right now. Oh, they're done. So we eat a lot of black beans. I know a lot of people make. I know real chili is not supposed to have beans in it. So, but a lot of people use pinto beans, and we usually use black beans. So, okay.
We're fans of the black beans.
Yeah, we just like the black beans more. So.
Hey, my crackers are soaking.
Go here. But I know those spicy crackers she makes are a big hit, so she uses the oyster crackers. Some people use saltines.
Yeah, the actual recipe called for whole saltine crackers, and then it also had different spice level. So I kind of changed some things up. And I use oyster crackers because they're just easier.
Well, yeah, you know, and
But she said to put it like in a gallon jug. So you'd need like a big gallon jug so your whole crackers wouldn't get squished.
huh?
And so I came up with the idea to use the oyster crackers. Ooh. What's wrong?
Checking the time. 24 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. Yeah, it's a little off. This section's off right there. But I'm not going to fret about it. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Did you say fret?
Fret, yeah. Not going to stress out about it.
I know, it just was funny.
I know.
I just caught what you said.
That's funny. Whew.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just making my head hurt. Let's see here. Can I get on the seam there? Should be right there. Hi, Jazzy. She's back. Hi. How are you doing, little girl? She is such a doll. She really is just something else.
Jazzy, are you helping Daddy? Trying to help figure out what you're doing.
Oh, that's right. Okay. This won't be an hour-long video. I haven't done the inside of the cover yet. I really haven't thought about the inside fabric yet, so that I'll probably show it, you know, later. But yeah, just not 100% sure how I want to.
Well, and you really just wanted to share with people how it was turning out.
I did, yeah. That was one of the.
It's kind of an experiment.
Yeah, I really wanted to show you how this was doing, since it is really experimental. I'm actually almost done. I got one more seam to do after this one, and it's done.
Nice.
Ain't too bad.
For less than half an hour, that's not bad. And all the talking.
Yeah. No, I haven't shared any stories or anything, but...
I don't know if we have any stories to share.
Oh, I always have stories to share, but I'm concentrating on this more, so... There we go. Wow. Make sure I get it, everything. Boy, that really did make it pop. Still gotta decide what I want to do.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I was wondering if I shouldn't do the long seam in the blue, but I don't think I need to. Because I didn't want all the dark blue to pop out. I really wanted the pattern itself to pop out. So, yeah, I won't be, like I said, I won't be doing that part. And then probably go ahead and go to the edge, since there we go. And I'll let Shell, I'm going to leave it long. I'll let Shell do her magic. Okay, guys, let me move my sewing machine. So,
what do you mean do my magic?
with the seams, with the thread, to sew those in.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. Boy, you know, sometimes the camera doesn't do it justice, but it really does this time. I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. And like I said, it's really dimensional. You can kind of see it right there.
Yeah, then flip it over.
So there's the pattern. But see how much that sunk in, even in the bowl making material. It's sunk in pretty good. And I did shorten my stitches quite a bit. I usually sew like this anyway, but I had changed them for another reason. So I don't know. Do you have anything that we need to worry about?
I don't.
Okay.
No. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful Christmas.
Yes.
And hopefully in a near video we'll kind of show you guys what we got for Christmas.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys, and hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.